Hey guys, it's me Giovanni, and today I'm finally gonna do a recap of the Fnaf Timeline. I made a Wattpad story about it. So if this video it does get to the 15-minute video limit, if I'm not able to complete the entire timeline by, of course, talking about it, then I'm gonna make a part 2 about this. So just bear with me. So we're, of course, going to begin before the 1960s. William Robert Afton was born on April 17th in 1943. William had a normal childhood and had a good family. However, he was bullied at school for being an outcast. During William's childhood, he would go to the circus or carnival to see his favorite attraction, Fredbear's singing show. Mary Schmidt was born on April 20th in 1955. Meanwhile, her little brother, Robbie Schmidt, was born in 1956. 1960 to 1969. We're gonna skip what happens in the Five Nights at Candy's timeline, so just bear with me. By the way, this was taken from the Five Nights at Candy's timeline in the Winky fandom, and someone else already made a video discussing about the timeline, and I would have their video linked in the description down below in this video when it gets uploaded. In 1962, William meets Scott Silver, a friend of William's father, and the two develop a family-like relationship. In 1963, Fritz Schmidt passes away, being Dan Schmidt's father. In 1964, William Afton and Henry Emily become friends during William's junior to senior year of college. In 1965, Samantha Dahl passes away. I just realized that the Robonica Dahl character is named Maria instead of Catherine or Samantha or whatever else she was called. But Dahl is not married. Sadly, not married. In 1966, William Afton marries Laura Schmidt on June 28th. No relation to Mary. In 1967, Michael Terence Afton is born on August 5th. In 1968, Jeremy and Simon Fitzgerald are born in November. In 1969, Henry Emily marries his wife. 1970 to 1979. 1970, William and Henry have an idea to start a business inspired by William's childhood show back in the early 1940s, which was Fredbear's singing show. 1971, Fredbear's Family Diner is spelled on September 20th. I'm just putting in random dates because. Also, this is the timeline for now because I don't know if I forgot anything, but just for now, this is the timeline. In 1972, William and Henry create Fredbear and does Fredbear and Spring Bonnie mascot costumes. 1973, Fredbear's Family Diners opened on June 15th. 1974, Junior's Bar opens. 1975, Axel Glover is born. 1976, Evan Chris Afton is born on October 9th. 1977, Logan Red is born, 1978. Elizabeth Afton is born on April 25th. 1979. Fazbear Entertainment would start its operational business. 1980 to 1989. 1980. John Stevens and Paul Campbell worked for Cities World as the mascots, despite them being complete idiots. Allison, Michael, and Chuck are born. Toy Foxy is added to Fredbear and Friends. 1981. Janet Davis is born on November 12th. Edwin Murray built the Mimic for his 4-year-old son, David. 1982. Springlock suits are invented by William. However, Fredbear causes Evan to be afraid of him, and Michael bullies him even more because of it. 1983. Evan dies on his birthday at Fredbear's due to a cruel prank by his older brother Michael and his friends when he was supposed to be babysitting him, causing Evan to possess Fredbear/Golden Freddy and William Afton spiraling into madness. And Michael, traumatized by what he did, decides to forget about it and lock them up in a box. Lock his memories in a box. After Evan's death, Laura tells William that she wants a divorce, stating that he wasn't the man she married. Henry Emily's daughter, Charlotte/Charlie, gets bullied by some kids who lock her outside Fredbear's family diner while it was raining, and William Afton drove up to the diner and killed his best friend's daughter out of anger and jealousy on October 31st, Halloween night, due to his son's death. And then Charlie possesses the puppet/marionette that was created by Henry Emily and was supposed to protect his daughter. Unsuccessfully. Fredbear's family diner was closed on November 1st due to the incident, and Freddy Fazbear's Pizza is opened after that. Later that night, after William killed Charlie, he comes home to find his wife sitting on the couch watching TV, telling William to leave Michael alone because he had a rough day at school. He doesn't listen and yells at Michael to open his bedroom door, and he doesn't answer. William goes outside to discover Michael had broken his bedroom window and ran outside to his brother's grave, followed by Golden Freddy. 1984. Manuel Gennaro passes away, leaving his greedy son Daniel to take over. William Afton and Laura get a divorce, with William getting custody of his children by manipulating them. Fazbear Entertainment finds the Mimic and takes it to their establishment. 1985. Purple Guy/William Afton killed 5 children on June 26th. Gabriel Daniels, Jeremy Lane, Susie Chambers, Fritz Thompson, and Cassidy Miller-Jones, who possess Freddy Fazbear, Bonnie, Chica, Foxy, and Golden Freddy. Susie Chambers was the first to die when she was looking for her dog that later got run over by William Afton. And he killed her when she was screaming and had her jaw and arms removed. Gabriel Daniels died second by hiding from William, but he's later found and killed. Fritz Thompson died third by running, but William catches up to him and kills him, ending up horribly disfigured. Jeremy Lane died fourth by trying to fight William, but Jeremy ends up getting killed and having his face removed. Cassidy Miller-Jones was the last to die by decapitation. The Fazbear animatronics are shipped off in cargo to be put in a new location for investigation. Events of Jolly 2 in November. After 1985 to before 1986, William Afton discovers remnant of soul energy that caused Evan to possess Fredbear. In 1986, William Afton creates Circus Baby's Pizza World and the Funtime animatronics to secretly kidnap and murder children in order to collect remnant for immortality. Elizabeth Afton gets killed by Circus Baby on March 8th during a birthday party. William Afton decides to continue his experiments on the children by using fear, kidnapping them, putting the children in the experiments of fear in the Circus Baby's entertainment and rental facility of an underground bunker. Andrew, Michael Cassidy Brooks, Millie, Iris, Billy, Albert, Roy, and 6 other children are put in a recreation of Evan's bedroom with mannequins in a hallway with a plush trap doll and having hallucinogenic gas affect the facility. Klaus Thomas is born. Freddy Fazbear's Pizza closes. 1987. Like I said, ignoring the Five Nights at Candy's timeline, just to be certain. In FNAF 1 before FNAF 2, Foxy bit a little girl's frontal lobe on October 13th, 26 years after the Rat and Cat Theater murder. Mary Schmidt decides to visit Freddy Fazbear's Pizza before it has its grand reopening with the new and improved toy animatronics. She ends up seeing the puppet, who she remembers seeing on the security cameras while working at Robotics Factory. It reminds her eerily of Vinny from her past. And during Mary's visit to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, she meets and falls in love with Michael Afton, despite their 12-year age gap. Yikes. Jeremy Fitzgerald decides to work at the new and improved Freddy Fazbear's Pizza / Fredbear's Jr. as a security guard to investigate for his friend Michael Afton. William Afton realizes who Michael Fitzgerald is and why he's a security guard, putting on a yellow suit from the back room and hijacking the animatronics in order to kill Jeremy on the 6th night. However, Toy Bonnie bites Jeremy's frontal lobe, and he's moved over to the day shift before being rushed to the hospital, where his brother Simon takes the blood of the missing children William killed and donates it to his brother Jeremy, who later recovered from his injury on November 15th. Before November 23rd, Victor Hopkins is sent to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza to repair Mangle / Toy Foxy. However, he dies by Mangle biting his frontal lobe. November 20th. Actually, when Mary exits the restaurant, Candy's Burgers and Fries, after being fired, Michael Afton is waiting for her. He proposes to her, and she says yes while hugging him. 1988. Mary Schmidt and Michael Afton / Mike Schmidt get married. John Stevens and Paul Campbell die by accidental spring locks from the suits. Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, FNAF 1, reopens. Jeremy moves to England and changes his name to Fritz Glade. 1989. On July 4th, Quinzel Schmidt is born, Mary and Mike Schmidt's daughter. Incidents in Guppy's Magical World happen as well as Doug's and Rachel's opening. 1990. July 5th, Marilyn Schmidt is born, Quinzel's younger sister. Maggie's Magical World is opened. 1991. More incidents occur in Maggie's Magical World. 1992. Maggie's Magical World later closes down on October 10th. 1993. Okay, that's all I have for now. See you in the next video, and I'm probably gonna fix up some of the things that I left off. Okay, bye.